Greetings. So we're back. So we're waiting for the Lubberkin. I'm going to just go ahead and see if it'll let me summon it. Ah, midnight.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Here we go. Ooh.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Well, this Lubberkin is not exactly the prettiest, but I probably need to save. Let's keep going. Tally ho!
What did I do to deserve you? No! Help!
I wonder if anyone else can see this Lubberkin. Not exactly the most exciting spirit. Kind of scary. That's my reactions. Exactly. Sorry, I'm moving around in my chair. I need to get a new computer chair. That's the next thing on my list. Got a webcam, got a microphone, got my computer. Now I just need an actually good chair to where I won't probably end up having bad back stuff happen. Oh, some drowning. Prefer you to be alone, but since y'all are attacking me. Oh, nope, that was ineffective. I guess I have to kill you. Sorry, buddy.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Yay, loot.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here?
Keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying to use that R to knock down some pole. Looks like something else wants me to look at.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Right, Dea. Take me to him. I wonder if I could just get this Lubberkin to just help me with everything, but then again, I guess it won't because it's only connected by blood. It's very sad little Deus Ex Machina that would be very helpful across the board in this game. Oh boy, looks like I got some enemies. Rot fiends? No, I hate these guys. I hate them so much. Little exploding heads.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
That worked out pretty well. Oh, nope. I'm getting out of there. I ain't playing that game anymore.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Like they're still popping up. They're not.
That's...
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, let's get out of here. I hate those rock fiends. Whoa! That's a close one. Oh boy, I'm gonna go. I think that's it, hopefully.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
That's not nice.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
It's not a good sign.
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
I don't need any drinks in here that make me drunk. Just because they're gonna heal me. For it to pass that. Of course, we got some wolves who think that they can do stuff to me. Sorely mistaken. Pretty sure I'm now the official Slayer of Wolves. That should be my title.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
You can't hide anything now.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir. but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed.
Doesn't sound good.
Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Oh boy. Could be a wolf. She became a werewolf. Possible.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for
Oh boy.
eyes.
That doesn't sound
I
good.
thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron, on the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Let's go back to the Baron and finally provide some information.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Tell you what, that's one creepy spirit. That is one creepy spirit. So let's ride all the way back, because that was a long run. It's like, we're going to first talk to the Baron, and we may be going to Oxenfurt, and then also trying to find Anna too. But they are, all of them are in a hot minute. I'll take a path. Looks like that's a little like quest though. I may do that soon. Maybe I'll do that on the way out. I just feel there's a lot of urgency with this quest, and I really like that. I mean, I want to do all these side things too, but this is really just this is tugging at my what's the word, heartstring. I want to find out what happens. I want to know. I just love it. It's really awesome.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Sorry, friend.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Yeah. What'd you get for being nice? 20 crowns.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting.
Probably with lots of grief and sadness.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
That's why he's asking about him. He's worried about him. Where is he? Here. So there's a dungeon down there?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Hopefully this will make the Baron a better man. Or, well, an actually good man.
Any news for me?
Yeah.
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
I'll be nice.
That much I can do.
Catch more flies with honey than vinegar.
Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were
Yay,
to
crowns
find
too.
them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
A Ciri story! Yay!
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at
A
daybreak.
race. Sounds good to me. Rabbit.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Sounds good to me.
Man chop!
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
It looks like I pressed shift too many times and it took me out the window. It's hilarious. Alright, here we go. Real thing.
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
Kick it.
Like I'm ahead of him so far. Trying not to run out of the stamina. Yay! I won! I won!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Oh no, I know where that place is.
Another chance to win.
That's the creature that freaked me out when I first got to Noseman's
She
Land.
screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager.
I need to get back to that.
Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his
Now that
neck.
I'm a better fighter and I can
And
actually
they make it?
heal.
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find
Such
my
a
way.
tease.
Working on
Such
it.
a tease.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
But who can do it? The Witcher can't. Oh yeah, the Witches of the Bog.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
I guess that's one answer. Right. I
So
think it's time to say. Come back next week for another episode of Family Matters. I hope you all have a good one, and take care. We'll get back to it. Bye-bye.